Women Entrepreneurship Saskatchewan is gearing up for a busy September summit, and along the way they're hosting a rural network event here and there and everywhere, catching up on all things WESK is Miriam Johnson, the CEO of that fine organization. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a while since you've been here, so remind people in case they landed from Jupiter what WESK is all about.
Yeah, WESK, so Women Entrepreneurs of Saskatchewan. It's really a support organization for any women business owner in the province that needs any type of assistance in running their business, whether it be just a business advising, networking events to feel like they're connected, or loans up to $150,000.
Full province, and you're getting out to some of the corners now.
We are. So last year we kicked off a rural WESK Connect. So we were doing a great job gathering the women in Regina and Saskatoon, and that was really the number one thing they wanted WESK to do. They felt they were a bit isolated, so they thought, as this support organization, bring us together. And we said, okay, we can do that. So we actually looked at the way we could actually roll it out to the rest of the province, and we have ambassadors now, 7 ambassadors across the province. And so now with those ambassadors, we're doing events like next month we're in Wynyard, September we're in Bigger, Swift Current. We now have 7 different regions that we do WESK Connects in. So if it's not near you, take a look, and it will be soon.
What are some of the stories that you hear when you go to these communities?
I think the most profound thing is they just felt alone, and they felt that Regina and Saskatoon being the urban centers, that's where the support was. So I think that they just are so blown away that we are there, and they just kind of go, we're just so impressed that you showed up. And for them, it's the fact that we're gathering the like-minded individuals. So sometimes they'll go, and it's communities, right? You're going to have a small town, but they're actually pulling from other small towns. So they're even meeting each other sometimes, or, and starting to learn the pain points maybe that they have. They're very dependent on their areas to support them.
What kind of support are you offering?
So what we support specifically with the Rural WESK Connects is we are gathering them. So we're just saying we will take care of all of it. We will pay for every single ounce of it. We just need you to make sure that you can come and then feel the support. Really, we're just there that if they need us, that they have us, to be aware. That's really what
all leads up to a summit in September. Tell us about this great event.
Yeah, so the WESK Summit is really like our largest event of the year. And so when we think through the way, this is now, we're gathering all of these provincial women in one area. Each year we alternate Saskatoon and Regina. This year we're in Regina, but it is really an entire day-long learning opportunity that any business owner, whether or not you're starting or you're in growth and scale, you can actually come and really cater to exactly the needs you have and leave with tangible learnings that you can apply to your business. The number one thing we're hearing right now is how do we apply AI to create a more efficient, business. And so, little things like that you leave on the end of the day 18th, you're going to be able to apply things to your business.
If that's number 1, what are 2 and 3?
Oh gosh, of the learning opportunities, I think it's the fact that you can actually cater to what you need. So if you need marketing advice, you can have marketing advice. You need finance advice, you can go in and really dive deep into finance.
Are those some of the biggest challenges women are facing right now in business? Is just
100%.
Where to start and how to navigate?
And having the support to do it well. I would say, because everyone's doing it all themselves. There's a lot of solopreneurs out there. And so they're trying to do their books, they're trying to run a business, they're trying to make sure they have
And when you're doing 12 things, you're not doing any one of them.
Right. And so when they can come, they can actually say, okay, I either need to become more efficient, or I'm actually in a place where I've been running well. I want to grow my business. I want growth and scale. So then we're actually building strategies with them, like how you can actually grow. How do you look beyond the provincial borders now that we're actually looking at interprovincial trade?
Okay, so somebody from Success Saskatchewan wants to start a business. They want to access your services. How do they do it?
Everything's through WESK.ca.
WESK.ca. Miriam Johnson is the CEO. You can connect with her and maybe be at that September summit.